making sure that everybody knows he is crossing the finish line. Unfortunate there for Farrell on the H32. Ray Farrell, that is. Competed many times here at the Tatts Finke Desert Race. As we now see the next bike across the line, the 852. That is Stephen Price in the time of 6 minutes 25, followed closely by the 855. And that was Michael Woods. Benny Bish, sounds like you've got someone by the name of Peter. Okay. A Beta. Just while you're talking there, Andrew Van Junhoven come in a time of 8:01. Brett Shaw in a time of 7 minutes and 15. And David Bobtinski on a time of 6 minutes 20. There was a few others in there that we might have missed, so apologies to those. If you did see him on the live vision, then they have made it back safely after their lap of the prologue loop. We were just trying to do a bit of work in the audio in the background while that happened. Yeah, on the Honda CRF 450, that's the 826 of, just trying to find his name here. He started with Matt Mahoney and Ian Morris, but it was Graham Wilcox who unfortunately just stalled it off the line. It was actually a CRF 250. But he's up and going, but unfortunately he's going to be eating a bit of dust for his lap. Next around, coming across the line on the Yamaha 844. Who is that? That is Richard Binns. There you go. He did a time of 6 minutes 23 to put it into P30. Not a bad time there for Binsy. Next across the line, 845. 845, Raymond Vanderstapp. That's a time of 6 minutes 51. Tell you what, Benny, there are still a lot of people here. Maybe they're hanging around for this massive battle that we've got a bit later on this afternoon. Of course, referring to the race between David Walsh for his prologue against Jack Simpson and Jacob Smith. We all know who would win that one, Benny. Grant Donaldson across the line in a time of 7:09, followed by Sean Fletcher and Gavin Pengelly. Sean Fletcher, my apologies, did a time of 6 minutes 27, and Gavin Pengelly a time of 6 minutes 38. And here comes another Yamaha, the 849, Leo Welch, and a time of 8:54, 103rd. So far, 114, 114 competitors finished so far, Benny Bish. It is Saturday. Good-o. That was rather silly of you. There was quite a bit going on. Why is that quad there? He shouldn't be there. Just while you were talking there, Andy Pellegrin and Mark Perry across the line, as well as Grant Olive. And the latest one across the line just then, that was Jason Richardson on the KTM 350 EXC, all in the 7-minute bracket for those 4 riders. This guy coming across the line just then, he looked like he was moving a little bit. That's Michael Woolner, 6:49. So moving a little bit faster than some of the other Class 8 competitors. Benny, who have you got down there? Of course. And your friend on the beater, Jeffrey Solomano. He is off on his lap. Kenneth Hicks, very nice time, 6 minutes 13, followed by the Sheriff, Darren Sheriff, 7 minutes 13. So exactly 1 minute difference. Across the line there was Jody Perry on the 8:29 in a time of 6:05, followed by Darren Carpenter in a time of 8 minutes 10 for 108th position.